So I'm actually super proud of getting that truck behind me because you may notice that is the brand new Vapid Firebolt ASP. And yes, I do know. Let's get the elephant out of the room out of the way. We are back in GTA. I haven't made a video on this game in so long, but I thought we would try to spice up a little bit for the new year. Also, Merry Christmas Eve too. It is 8:43, December 24th. Very nice. And the reason I'm proud of this is because through the career progress, through the new garment factory business, you can get this truck practically for free with an extra $250,000 with it. You just have to complete 50 FIB files, which I thought it would be only 25 for the Platinum Award, but nope, it was 50. And I would say it is worth it because this thing is wild. We're going to get right into modifying this thing. I haven't touched this. This is how it comes from the career progress. I just cannot wait to see what we can do to this thing. But the big thing with this truck is not the missile lock-on jammer. It is HSW. Because this thing can get a bit spicy. Let's go throw on the missile lock-on jammer armor. Let's just get all this stuff out of the way. It was already on sport brakes. Upgrade that to HSW. Engine already on level 2. We'll go for HSW. Yeah, this thing sounds feral. This thing, it's classed as an off-road, but it's definitely more of a street truck. So throw on HSW suspension and transmission, and the Stage 3 turbo. For the tires, we gotta go bulletproof, because, you know, this is GTA. And we'll actually, tint the windows a little bit. Okay, now let's get into the big stuff. The bumpers. We have a stock bumper, a secondary bumper, a carbon bumper, or a forged carbon. Yeah, we got a stock, because let's be honest, forged carbon, no. We go with a secondary carbon or forged carbon rear bumper, no. But this is the Ford Lightning, if you can already tell. And yeah, it's kind of quick. Like, it is actually amazing. Like, I feel like this was, like, the truck that really set sport trucks into motion, really. Because was there, like, a V8 S, like, Chevy S10 or something? But anyways, let's just get back to this. I think we're actually going to leave it an open bed because they tried to push this thing as an off-road truck. But I feel like we got to go with an open bed there. I really wish we had like a bed cap and like a little lip spoiler. Actually, I think you can put a spoiler on this. For the exhaust, you can see underneath the car, it like changes the entire exhaust system. We do have twin exhausts. Ooh. That's just full on side skirts. Jeez. Like, that is ridiculously low to the ground. Bed stacks or side stacks. I think we're just gonna go with, like, basic, like, angled out to the side on both. Let's see what we have here. I just cannot get over. This thing sounds wild. You have chrome. I don't know if chrome looks that alright on this. We have a plastic mesh grill. A hexagon mesh grill, forged carbon. I think we should go stock on that. Match the lower and the top grill. So you got grill. Oh yeah, that's what we just did. So yeah, stock hood. I really like the clean look of the stock hood. Honestly, we give it a little cowl, a scoop, 2 vents, 2 more vents. That. And blowers, and all that in forged carbon. I think we go stock. I really like the clean look of this thing stock. And now we get to the livery. So you have 2 double black stripes, what is that? Oh, blue stripes. You can barely see them. Sport stripes. Up, Fast and Furious, of course. Ooh, I don't actually hate that livery. That's nice. That is honestly, look, if we paint it like orange, I feel like that's a look. Ooh. Like, these two kind of remind me of the Harley-Davidson F-150s they had. I've actually seen a couple Harley-Davidson F-150s. Nope. Ooh, no. They try to push this as an off-road truck, but it is definitely a street truck for sure. And they have HSW liveries. I say we go with Vapid Classic? I think this livery with it in a different shade of blue would look better. Or this. No, we'll go with the blue stripes and we'll paint it white. And none of that. We'll leave the Marshall plate because that's kind of rare, but I think we'll go with the different plate, like, background. But we will definitely leave the Marshall plate because I kind of see Marshall in the truck, really. Now, respray. We do want to paint this thing white. And then, secondary color. What does that even change? Like, so, secondary color changes nothing. Sweet. Guess we'll leave that black. That's, sure, okay. And then, do we get, like, a blue interior? I say we go blue interior on this, because it matches our stripes. Like, do we have just blue, or, like, a blue that matches that? Maybe, like, surf blue or something? Do we have, like, just blue? Like, where's just blue? Can we please have just blue? I think Mariner blue is probably the best, but yeah, there's, like, no blue. Skirts, and it's just side steps. It's just side steps. Alright. Spoiler! Here we go! Okay. DuckTales. So we have DuckTales. Oh. Whoa, that glitches delivery! Look at that! That actually glitches delivery of the brace. No way. Anyways, I think we are just gonna go with a, we'll go with the small lip. Sun strips. No sun strip. Actually, we'll go with the plastic sun strip. Suspension, transmission, turbo, wheels. What wheels are stock? I do not hate that, actually. But I think those wheels are sport, maybe? We could go with some actually, no, T37 still look that good on this thing. Maybe let's think of SUV wheels. Or maybe they were street. No, I actually just put the stock wheels on, but at the same time, I kind of meant to do that. Because I did not like the off-road wheels on this thing. These Hyper 5s, I think, were close. Yeah, Hyper 5s were probably the closest. This is definitely street trucks, so maybe oh yeah, if you click that, hey, free wheels. But they are, like, ugly ones, so yeah. If I just do that, no, okay, just going back and forth, alright. Okay, those split stars actually do kind of remind me of, like, Shelby-esque wheels. And we can get them in black. Actually, do we go white? I think we go white, because that's, like, amazing. Copper does not look good on this thing. I think we're gonna do tire lettering for tire smoke. No. I think that's this thing done, but we have to drive. Yeah, we have to drive this thing. Like, we gotta drive it. Because, like, this thing is probably gonna be wild in the snow. Because it is Christmas time. But honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't even feel like Christmas time. Like, it just feels like another month. Maybe because, like, just so much is going on with everything that I don't really feel like this time of the year is, like, really special anymore, honestly. It's just kind of December. Like, that's it. It's just December. It's not, like, Christmas time. Is it, like, Christmas season? It's just December. And I don't really know why. Maybe just so much has happened, I can't really process it. This thing is actually, like, ridiculously fast and it sounds so good. Like, just over the past year, I can't even begin to imagine, like, what, like, not even begin to process what happened throughout the entire year. Because, honestly, it was just, like, far too much for me to even keep track of. And I don't even know, like, what I'm gonna do for, like, Christmas, what I'm gonna do for, like, the year's recap, New Year's. But one thing I will try to do is push out more videos like this. Try to come up with more ideas. I try, okay? I try. At least I try, at the very least. I feel like overall my entire life, I guess it could be summed up the way I kind of did score. I literally went from an honor roll student to as long as I pass. And now it doesn't feel like I can pass. Just too much has happened. Like, it's genuinely insane. There's so much going on that, like, it's really, really hard to keep track of it all. I just don't really know, honestly, like, really what to do anymore. Like, people are asking me, like, what do you want to do with your life? I don't know what I want for dinner. Let alone what I want to do with my life. I mean, it's not really like I eat anything anyways. When I do, I mean, yeah. Seriously, like, I know with New Year's resolutions, like, you say you're gonna do it, you do it for 3 days, and then you just don't do it. But now, like, I think I need some, like, actual resolutions, to be honest with you. Like, maybe, like, not literally starving myself would be one, because, like, I only eat, like, 1 or 2 things a day. Oh, shit, that's a car. Honestly, I don't really know, like, what else. Because there's just not really much else I can even think of anymore. Like, I kind of just stopped thinking. Maybe it's just, like, a, anxiety response or, like, a trauma response or something. I don't really even know anymore. Yeah. But I guess we'll just focus on the truck, and I'll try to focus on that stuff for another day. So this thing, through career progress, I would say it's maybe like a 5 out of 10 on the difficulty score to get it. But on a worth it scale, I mean, HSW all-wheel drive, it looks sick, but the customization is a little lackluster. So I would definitely give it like maybe a 7 out of 10 for how worth it is. Because this thing is actually kind of wild. Like, this thing genuinely looks amazing. Like, if they gave it splitters or bull bars or just something to differentiate the builds you could do with this, I would put it so much higher. But it doesn't have any of that. No splitters, it does have a spoiler, no diffusers, some exhaust options, but nothing really unique about it, I would say, other than the HSW. But if you're on previous gen consoles, you can't even get HSW, so I mean, it's not really even worth it then. But it is still, like, a crazy truck, so, like, definitely try to get it. It's not out yet, but when it is, I would say either try to get through career progress or just buy it off a friend or buy it on the website when it comes out, because, damn, I love this truck.